Yet another serious report coming in that Prince William is standing tough against Harry and not letting that ginger back in. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor. My goodness, the news has been crazy back in studio, but here we are focusing on the royal duo, and I saw this one and I was just happy. I was happy as so much is going on in the news. Check out over on Planet some of the coverage we've got brewing between the Baldwin trial, the Trump coverage. It's getting crazy, but I'm glad that Prince William is holding strong and not letting Prince Harry back in the castle. I buy this. I 100% buy this. I want to go through this new report coming in. I don't know why there's a deer on my screen. Let's get to the report. Prince William has made a tough and resolute stand on his fractured relationship with his estranged brother, Prince Harry, according to another royal expert. Prince of Wales has reportedly not spoken to his younger brother for over a year. Now, I'd known it had been a while, and I don't know if this is fully true. Again, this is coming in through sources. But the thought that these two may not have spoken for over a year, it is sad, man. I feel bad for Harry and William. More William than Harry, honestly, but I still feel bad that these two brothers have gotten lost in the drama. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, they weren't speaking for over a year, and their already damaged bond was made worse with the release of Harry's bombshell memoir, Spare, which, as we know, and William, the heir to the throne, has made a decision on the future of the pair's relationship, according to royal commentator Jennie Bond. William has strong character. Bond told OK Magazine, I think his broken childhood made him tough and resolute. He now has the reputation of being stubborn, and once his mind is made up, he sticks to his decision. Bond suggests that William, who is 2 years older than Harry, has become the enforcer of the firm since the death of their grandparents, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. He is definitely someone who commands respect within the family and whose views hold considerable sway, she said of the father of three. Obviously, as heir to the throne, his word carries a lot of weight in the family, and I think it's true that he has been prepared to take a tough stand on a number of issues, including Princes Andrew and Harry. Bond comments echo that of the royal expert Hilary Fordwich, who claimed that William has banned the estranged brother, as we previously reported. It's widely known that the family, Prince William, has laid an absolute ban on Harry returning in any way, shape, or form. Former family fold, she told Fox News. If anyone will relent, it'd be King Charles, whom, of course, Prince William won't challenge and still misses his darling boy. It would like to see more of Prince Harry. However, to this day, after the release of Spare, the Netflix serial, as well as everything else Harry has said and done, not done, it's Prince William who adamantly refuses to even speak to his brother. Look, it's tough, man. This is a tough one. This is a tough one to get through because I know some of you don't feel bad for him. Don't feel bad for him. I feel bad for Diana. You know, that's where my allegiance still goes to, because I always was, just so saddened by what happened, and seeing those two kids together, it's hard to not still, feel for them. Now, that goes away when Harry does these things, such as accept the Pat Tillman Award for service, when, come on, dude, you didn't create the Invictus Games. And I had a few people message me, Andy, you don't know what you're talking about. He didn't create the... No, he didn't. No, he didn't. William actually helped him create it. Anyway, this is just so frustrating, this stuff that he does. He's out there always to get attention. And that's what's so troubling. And I can understand why Prince William would hold strong on this and be the enforcer, because Harry has proven he will accept any award, show up to any red carpet and accept the accolades, go to any country, do whatever he's got to do to keep the attention going. For a person who is so against the royal life, it's weird that he's choosing to leave the royal life just to then do it on his own terms and walk around like he's a royal and act like a fake, which is a fake royal. The whole thing's just silly to me. Prince Harry used to jet around and enjoy his life and just go do his Africa charity stuff like his mom, and it wasn't as big of a deal. But now with Meghan, his whole life has shifted. It's changed. He can't be trusted. He's out there trying to get credit for everything. He wants to be seen and treated like royalty. My God, I remember watching that clip with Bob Iger, head of Disney, where he's out there like, yeah, Megan, get him for the voiceovers, like forcing these massively important people to like do it for me or else. The amount of grifting that they do is sickening. It's sickening. I can't imagine William meeting there at the Disney, like, yeah, you know, get Kate some gigs. Like, it's just cringy, man. It's cringy that what the amount that these two require, the amount that they're always out there complaining. And yeah, I'm fed up. The Spare, get out of there. I was trying to do a better rhyme, but it worked. All of that said, I do feel for him. I do. I feel for them. They're going through a lot right now, obviously with Catherine's illness, and amazing to see her showing up at Wimbledon. I may get to that report as well. But it's tough to be the king, man. It's tough to be the king. It's tough to be in that high place. Of course, it has its perks, a ton of perks, but it does come with a lot of loneliness and stuff you got to do and rules and who can you trust and who can you not. And when you're at that level, to see your own brother go out there and write about it, post it on Netflix for millions of dollars, it is sad, man. It is truly sad to see what the state of these two have come along to. So, yeah, it's troubling to me. I don't know how this duo can get past it. All I know is the press after the ESPYs was far more positive than I expected it to be, and that made me very sad. This thing was a travesty. And for me, it just proved yet again, he will do anything for attention. He will do anything for more clout, anything for more PR. And you think about that, and that's why he's got to be careful. So how would you let Harry in when you know he's going to go out there first chance he gets to say, oh, I was treated unfairly. They don't like my wife. There's just so much going on that he complains about at this point, and it's hard to make up until he apologizes and admits the errors, which I think would go a long way. I shouldn't have written that book. If he would come out and say, I shouldn't have written that book, it'd be huge. I truly think it would work wonders. So do I think these two can reunite? I don't know. But do I believe that, yes, William's holding tough and resolute and his stand against Harry, saying no and demanding that he get respect? I think he is, and I think he should, and I support it. So there you go. More is coming here. We will keep reporting our daily routine, but there's a lot happening over here in America. If you're wondering what happened with that thing with Trump, man, now a new report's coming in that a sniper, 14 years experience, is declaring that it must be an inside job. It's getting wild. Subscribe here, please, if you haven't already. Hit the bell for alerts. Make sure you go over to Popcorn Planet as well. Hit that button. So much news we cover on both channels. We got you covered. Appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned for more here on Popcorn Planet.